Okay, let's go with it. Okay.
Straight headshot, man, I go for the kill. Guys wanna talk about holding a mill. Straight headshot, man, I go for the kill. Guys wanna talk about holding a mill. Straight headshot, man, I go for the kill. Guys wanna talk about holding a mill. Straight headshot, man, I go for the kill. Guys wanna talk about holding a mill.
Alright, I gotta go to the restroom. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. I hate when that happens. I was like in my flow, man. Because we trip one up with that. I'm really trying to get that. Hey, doing good. How are you? Understandable.
McDonald's because I'm starving and I how how was the event last night?
It was cool. Yeah, can't complain. It was good, nice, chill, and yeah, people talked, people spoke, and I listened. It was fun. Yeah, cool, cool stuff.
Because
Yeah, how about you?
um it's okay. I guess I met a couple of Jackie's friends. They were pretty nice. Um yeah, it's just like a bunch of random people. Like nobody knew each other. I was like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like not really in the mood to socialize. The
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yes.
music was so loud, and like I feel like I was yelling the whole time.
Oh, it was an actual full event that she had. That's cool.
Yeah, well, she wanted to go to this bar,
Mm.
and then I don't know what the heck. It's like some some bar with, but it had like a dancing area or something, and I was like, oh,
Mm. That's cool.
yes.
That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Which I don't know. I find it kind of interesting. She wanted to have her birthday at this bar, but then like most of our friends don't even drink.
Mm.
Like, okay,
That's funny.
that's interesting.
I'm sure they had fun though. You heard me, right?
Huh?
I said I'm sure they had fun though.
I'm sure. I just find it interesting.
Yeah, understandable. Mm. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. How can I ignore that or override that? Breadcrumb, ellipses, Pegnation. What is that, Shodson? They use Shodson like a fucking idiot. Probably did. Yeah. Button variants, icon size. Yeah, I definitely didn't do this. I could change it though if I wanted to, by just tapping that out.
Were you using our mobile app today? No. It's totally fine. What can I get for you today? Could I get the 2 sausage McMuffin with egg combo? You said 2 sausage McMuffin with egg, so the 2 for 6, correct? Yeah. Perfect. Anything else? That's it. Perfect. Second one, please. Thanks. Oh no, she. Well.
Let's see here. Never seen that before. Sure, we can try that. As long as it doesn't complain, I don't care. That didn't work at all. Maybe I'll just not have it in this. It's actually quite annoying. No. Let me try the 50% thing. It's not helpful either. Oh, size 9 on that. That's not what it is. Okay. It's on the button. I'll have to just override it. Okay. In 1656, Elizabeth Key, a Virginian, fought for her freedom by first claiming that as a Christian woman she should not be a slave. LOL. However, that claim did not give her freedom. Of course it did, because Christianity is really used by the white person to suppress black people. So, of course, that didn't work. Second, her second argument was that her father was a free white Englishman. The legislators granted Elizabeth freedom until the administrators of her master's estate filed an appeal. Enslaved, Elizabeth found another solution and gained her liberty by marrying her white lawyer. Elizabeth's case showed the difference between men's and women's roles in society. Elizabeth Key's ability to achieve her freedom through her marriage to a man rather than her proclamation of faith shows how The colony of Virginia views the freedom as more connected to birth or marital status. Elizabeth's case made her way for arguments that fought for the legal status of slaves. In other words, you, as a black woman, you can only get out of being slave by marrying your white master. Got it. Got it. How fun. How fun. Let's see here. In 1667, Virginia defined the Negro people as separate from Christians, closing off baptism and Christian conversion as a possible route to freedom for slaves. I already knew this. This is why it's funny for me when new Christians just act like this is the coolest thing on the planet, when in reality, so much oppression for my skin color. Key was able to gain her freedom through marriage before lawmakers began to discourage and make laws against marriage between white and black people. However, even though Key's case was before Virginia defining black people as separate from Christians, the belief still was prevalent in colonial society during her court case. Elizabeth Key, through the win and eventual loss, still found a way to be free. That is terrible. That's not an inspiring story. Oh, nothing. I was reading stuff because I need to read for stuff. Yeah. Fuck this thing, man. I'm gonna spend too much time dealing with shit like this, and I hate that. Oh, did it finally work? Oh, good. It finally worked. Okay, good. That fixed it. So then I can re-put this in, remove this, take this out, and then put back in my avatar that loads in from my own account. What? Why do you hate me so much? Like, why the fuck do you hate me so much? Like, I'm trying to basically just put a fuck... You know how, like, if you're creating a website, you got your little user profile, like, image on the top right? I'm trying to put that up there. Like, it's super simple, but, like, of course, nothing graphically is super simple. It's there, it's showing, but for some reason, it's being blocked by some sort of invisible white space. And I'm like, I don't want to care about this. But now, actually, it's a little bit weirder. Oh, wait, too many requests. What do you mean too many requests? This is my own image. The rate limit for this service has been exceeded? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm just a little annoyed and lost because, like, I'm trying to access my own image and they're just like, meh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait, but why'd I have to click on it, though? Why did it not just load? Okay, looks like it's good. But that's something I'm going to have to figure out a little bit later. Items in the cart. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out in a bit. I'll go back to the items in the cart. Meanwhile, I just wanted the image to load up. 173. Why isn't the image loading until I click on it? What? What the fuck? Are you an idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? I'm not doing that. I'm like trying to ask GPT what the issue is, and it basically brought me in a circle. I'm like, All right, while it's thinking, I'm going to read this other person. Jenny Slew is another African American woman who fought for her freedom and who lost and eventually won her case. Slew is the daughter of a free white woman, Betty Slew, and her father is a man of African descent, most likely to be a slave. Her earlier life is unknown, except that she lived in freedom in Massachusetts until She lived in freedom until some white man made her a slave. Oh my God, until John Whipple Jr. kidnapped her and made her a slave in 1762. Jeez Louise, man. Like, and somehow they're sort of trying to have me, talk about this, like, as if any of this is positive. None of this is positive. Don't give a fuck what you're telling me. Massachusetts specifically provided foreigners and the enslaved the right to bring suit and petition to the court for unlawful enslavement. Jenny Slew, through slave rights, gained the ability to sue her colony, made her case. In the first lawsuit, Jenny Slew accidentally filed her claim under the wrong jurisdiction, and in the fight, and was married at the time. John Whipple Jr. won the first case against Slew in the inferior court because she was married. Marriage, like in Elizabeth Key's case, was significant because wives were supposed to be dependent on their husband. Slew lost her case and had to pay the court cost. That did not stop her from fighting for her freedom and filed an appeal to the Superior Court. Whipple's argument remained the same against Slew in the Superior Court. Whipple said that he had proof of purchase, and as a married woman, her rights were non-existent and to be under the authority of her husband. However, marriage as a slave is questionable and is not substantial, causing his claims to fail. Jenny Slew was able to win her freedom and the money she spent on the first trial as well. She demanded not only her freedom but also damages in the number of 25 pounds. Although Jenny Slew lost her case initially, a year later on appeal she was awarded 4 pounds in court expenses. Jenny Slew stayed committed to her case and won in the end. In conclusion, women of color in colonies through racial and gender discrimination used what resources they had to become free and independent citizens. These black women longing for independence led them to fight for what they wanted in life and achieve it. This is terrible. Shit's absolutely terrible. To be honest, I'm going to be very negative. I don't know if you really have a different outlook. Oh, no, nothing. Nothing.
What?
No, nothing. Yeah, right. Text bus. Text bus. Oh god. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. I've seen this already, but this shit's so funny though. Shit's so funny. You saw what I saw, Alicia?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
I don't know why. It's just the dude's face. He's like, what? I wish I could do something like that to people, man. Like, my stomach hurts. Oh, my stomach hurt. Fuck. That shit was too funny. Just the way he's staring back. Yeah, that works. There we go. Finally, the header works, so we're good there. I should probably make. I should probably do the next section, which is the data that comes in for the options, and then the generate. We're not going to do the generating part. We're just going to make sure that all the other stuff is good. Oh, also, why does it have transparent drop down? That's really fucking terrible in my opinion. It shouldn't be that way. Also, what happens if I mobilize this? Oh, yeah. Vue has better handles of mobility. Forgot about that. I don't really have to worry about that, so that's cool. All right, let me get back into this. So I have a lot of refactoring to do. I've had to do this for almost a year now. I just haven't. Essentially, I have to refactor dicey threads from what I did 2 years ago into a modern framework. A front-end framework, mind you. I actually am just doing a refactor of the front end. I'm not sure if you remember 2023, like 2 years ago or whatever, but most of the time while I was trying to build out my business alone, I basically was working on this app, but I made it in a way where everything is in the hardest way possible, if that makes sense. Like, I've learned so much within the past 2 years, obviously with college helping out, but also just like doing different frameworks, doing different work and stuff like that. And I knew that I would probably be changing this into a modern framework to begin with. But the reason why I didn't want to do that is because I had no clue how complicated this application was going to be. And I figured getting it out the door in the most gross way possible is better. Because, like, it's like, imagine trying to, generate an AI image. That's not the hard part. But then applying that to a product where a person can be able to, like, edit the product, like, or edit the image, you know what I mean? And or not image, but edit the product's, like, placement, right? You get an image, you want to plaster it onto your product. You then want to probably move it, make it look good in the right place, X, Y, and Z, preview what the product looks like, you know? Like, I had no clue how complicated that was going to be, and putting myself into a framework, usually, in my opinion, is terrible, because then you have to, let's say if that framework dies or no one's using it 10 years down the road, You're gonna have to rewrite it into something else that's more modern than 10 years from now, you know. And so that's what kind of gets me like concerned. I feel like this is why a lot of people stick with PHP. It's really trash, but it's still around. Millions of people have been using it. It's just like once new things come out, you want to redesign it, but these type of things are so complicated and it takes time. There's no one click redesign, everything works the way it was before type of solution, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's all good. So, let me see. Oh, this is the actual Dicey Threads website. Let me see here. So we do. Oh, I don't have a button that collapses that like section. That's fine. Type in the description you like, and then we'd want to hit generate at the bottom. Choose the amount 1, 3, and 5. Choose the privacy, public or private. Choose the creativity. We have Dolly. These should come in like Dolly, Dolly EX, standard, standard EX, realistic, beautiful dream, and anime. I remember I had all of those. We'll probably change that up, but we'll want it to at least be the same, make it look the same, and then from there we can get into the product section. And I think when I click on a product, it actually does show up. Yeah, and then it's just then I don't. Oh wait, that works too. Oh man, I got a couple different things working already. Okay. Oh well, it takes a bit of time though, it looks like. And I'll have to make reactivity layers against everything. But let's start with I'm going to probably take a dab, but I just want to start with understanding. Are you going to be chilling at home?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm on live stream if you want to talk about the app and stuff like that. You don't have to go complicated. I actually just wanted to talk. We don't have to talk about the app either. We can talk about anything. But I did promise myself that I was going to do some refactoring, and I've already gotten some progress done. But I figure since I'm in the mental state, might as well try to go for it as much as I can, you know?
That makes sense.
So, but what do you say? Live stream or nah? I'm already live streaming, by the way, but yeah.
Okay. I'll probably hop on in a minute. I'm gonna get some, like, water.
Cool. Then you can fall asleep to whatever I'm doing. Sounds like you'd have to take a nap. I don't blame you too, man. I was tired as shit. But I'm doing really good, and so I can't really complain. I really just want to get Dicey Threads done because I really want to start writing in out. Like once I get Dicey Threads back up to where I was before, I know now that I really am good at being able to do SEO and marketing. Like I was checking out things, like I really can do it. I keep saying this every single time, but as I've learned more, I'm getting like more and more confident. I know I can do it. I just need to kind of focus. And it kind of proves to me like something important that I've realized. Like there's a difference between technical ability and then trying to make money. If I was really just trying to make money, I don't have to build the app that I'm building. I could literally make like, or like go to like to, what is it, like Weebly or Webspace or whatever, one of those PHP creators, and just dump in my data and kind of go from there. Maybe get like some sort of plugin, like, you know. So, or better yet, like I could have like your sister's type of web app where it's like a simple, simplistic, you know, type of app that looks like it's connected to Shopify and call it a day. I'm not saying your sister's app is connected to Shopify. I don't know. I'm just saying the type of app looks like it is. You know what I mean? Which is like a simple templated type of app. But I don't know. Oh, and I was thinking about this, right? Making it so that it will, that like my like AI posting algorithm will like generate like trending, posting content on threads and other social media every single day on its own, and respond to people as well. You know what I mean? Like, as you may have noticed on my own account, when it comes to football and things like that, I'm building out the views, the likes, the insight, you know what I mean? All based on football, right? But I can essentially do the same thing with the new account with Galaxy Threads and do relevant things that are football, but also, or like whatever's like in the trending section, you know, politics, football, whatever, and kind of like bind it to Galaxy Threads, you know? So, that's what would be pretty cool in particular, in my opinion. Because that would, I think, lead to a lot of like sales. Let's see what I want. I've been watching a YouTube channel. I don't know how to say his full name. I think he may be Russian. I'm not sure. His name is like Artem Kavanagh or something, and he talks about like neuroscience when it comes to AI and machine learning. And I've learned so many cool different things that like kind of also reinforced my understanding that like AI is just clever algorithms. You know, it's not real consciousness, and so it's super weird when people are like, "Oh, but the AI overlords will take over." So like, I've been learning a couple different things, but one of the things that I learned in particular that was pretty cool is something new. It's kind of a theory, but it's called a computation like a computational unit, and it's basically a description of your own brain with how it's able to process what something is, based off of the like billions of neurons that we have, right? And everything, and it basically broke down something. So like imagine if you're holding a cup, right, with that little circle thing on the side of it, you know, so you can like a fancy cup or whatever, right? Imagine you're holding a fancy cup, right? So like the way you grab it, right, your thumb is probably on the circle thingy, you know, your pinky's probably in the base of the cup, things like that, right? And as as you touch it, right, there are different sensors in your fingers that connect to your brain, obviously, and give you different sensory understandings. And the concept or the idea is that these different touches and also visual inputs as well and other inputs as well will trigger to different points of things that will basically then almost in real time do a prediction of understanding what something is, right? So if you're holding something, if you know, your brain will basically try to make out what you're holding, you know, based on the numerous sensors it has. Let's say if your eyes are closed, right? You can still almost kind of make out what something is, you know, based off of how it feels and its textures, but it's not like you're just using one finger. You're using, many fingers, and those fingers also have, thousands of different sensors on them, right? And each sensor basically gives an idea of what it is, but with them all together, working in tandem, it will basically tell you what something is, if that makes sense. Like that's what I just want to make sure on Monday morning I have to be up at 12 because I'm gonna pay for a college class, which will be essentially probably the last college class I pay for, probably ever. Or I meant community college. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Like, wow. Okay.
No, it'll be the last community college I'll pay for, most likely ever. You know, which will be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm back. Let me know when you want to see what I'm doing, but I'm just expecting to just be on screen while you fall asleep. But I'm gonna go ahead, get started mentally here. So we got the header done, so we need to go into the next section, which is where the choose a mount is. We can remove this, and since I don't know where that is, I'm just gonna use the search because I'm lazy like that. So choose a mount. Okay, so found the file. That's one reason I love VS Code and a good IDE or a good coding editor. It's nothing special. We've been through it before, but it's nothing special. It's just a fancy looking file explorer, text editor. That's all it is. But with the fancy colors and the IntelliSense of being able to predict the next words and also the find to search in multiple different files, it helps a lot. Like be like, oh my goodness, I have to do a massive refactor, which means I got to change a bunch of files. But if I could do that all in one shot by just doing find and replace in multiple files at once, that's a godsend. It's like, it reminds me of like Microsoft Word on steroids. Like imagine you try to replace all in a document, but instead you could do it against 10 documents, 20 documents. It's awesome. Anyway, choose amount, radio group 1, 3. Okay, so they're not having any labels. That's the problem here. But are the labels there and it's just not showing up? Is it the color? Is it the size color again, or the ream or whatever it's called? No, it doesn't seem like it. So this just seems like graphical issues again. That's probably why I didn't fuck with this that much. Because I'm not really that good at fixing graphical issues fast. That's probably what this is, god damn it. Because it says value is 1. But you don't have any text string on those? What? That just doesn't seem right. Label would say 1. But why is this happening? Idea. Remove all the classes. No, that didn't do it. I would have figured for sure this would have cleared it. What the? Style? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, they're just radio buttons. You can't... Okay, I figured it out. You need to have labels inside of them. I don't know why I didn't have that before, so... I don't know what SR means, but we're going to do 1. What? Oh, okay, good. I know that's not going to look right, but we could at least... What the... Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it that way. I don't know what else to do, though. Huh. I didn't expect this. It's super weird. Actually, what is this using? Is this using Shodson? I should just look up Shodson. Radio group review. Yeah, see, this is what's annoying. It looks great on on the example. Example looks like everything I'm looking for. Well, that's probably why. It's because I put it horizontally and I wanted to keep it the same. Because that one over there looks good. Like, it's just choose amount and it's just horizontal. But you can't make it horizontal? That wouldn't seem right. We'll use this instead. Because apparently it's form control. Weird. What the hell is a form control? I want to submit. I don't want to submit. I don't want to submit anything. Oh, and then it does this like cool little reactive. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't think of that. It's actually pretty cute. It's using Zod again. I don't like that. But why are we using Zod? On submit. I like how it looks with the little toast. That's cool. I should probably use that more. I just want but I don't want to do all of that yet. I just want instead the radio group. So imagine you're trying to learn how to do something, but instead of them giving you an example on how to do just that, they wrap it in like a bigger thing.
Oh.
If that makes, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. So I'm looking at right now. Oh, wait a minute. Does this work for me? Actually, I think they have an easier example. Actually, I think I got lucked out. Okay. Oh, yes, and it says orientation, where you can do vertical or horizontal. Exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. Let's do that. It was just a little bit higher. I didn't notice that. Okay, so I'm going to say horizontal. And then we're going to go like this. Yeah. Okay, so value is 1. Okay. Let's see if this works. Actually, let me remove this whole thing. Oop. Oh, did I run out of cache memory on that? I think I did. I think I ran out of cache memory on that. Meanwhile, this is not what I was looking for. It works, actually. We need to set a default to it. That's first off. But it's not horizontal like I was asking for. Unless it tried, but because of other things, it forced itself in. Then we got a different issue to worry about. I'm not necessarily sure. Yeah, feels like yeah, load image. Oh, what? I feel like it must be a rate limit issue. But why? Did I hit it too many times? Is it for looped? Ooh, no. That's not the case, is it? It did complain about a rate limit. So maybe? But no, it doesn't. No, those are just images. It's not like as if... Yeah. This is the whole log. Hold on. Clear that up next time. Because, yeah, that should... Let me just... Oh, yeah, and I should do, like, log out. That's what I should be doing. Okay, so failed, yeah. It says too many requests. But how? How many requests am I allowed to ding against my own image? Wait, what? Like, didn't I get this from the API? What am I supposed to do? Save it? Lame. I don't know what to do there. Like, I mean, I do. Save it to your local cache and grab from there. But to me, it doesn't make any sense. It's not like as if I'm using this that often. So I feel like as if I'm dinging this request at some point so many times. But let me just search it then. Oh. Weird. Weird. The image loads twice. That's what's going on. That's why it's complaining. I don't know why though. Let me take the timing here and look into the initiator chain against these two. No initiator, because yeah, it just danged it. But it would be nice to wait. No, I would. It should still tell me where it fired from. That doesn't make any sense. No initiator data. That makes no sense. Why would you pull this twice? I don't think I've ever seen that. Cause yeah, it's from the OAuth. Then you consent in and then you grab it. Oh. Oh, do you get it from after auth user at some point? I'll check my flow. Maybe if that's the case, then maybe I should be grabbing it in from there, and that's probably the reason why. So, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Let me go back to this amount crud here. Why is it doing... Let me remove orientation. That had nothing to it. Why is it still horizontal like this? Like, what the hell? Actually, okay, I have an idea for troubleshooting. You guys right click, then you bring this over here. And what I'm going to do is, yeah, it must be this whole div. Oh, this whole div. Why is this so short, though? Horizontal. It doesn't seem like as if the width is... Huh. It just seems like that was the... It's not. Huh. Huh. I'm just so, like, lost here. Vertical. But can you know more about, like, the API reference of radio group? There we go. Oh, Rika. What the heck is Rika? Is that what Shotson's after now? Is Rika UI? Huh. Cool. Weird. But the horizontal didn't work, at least for me. Did I not type it right? Huh. It's weird that it goes to Rika for Shotson. Maybe that's for view, but I'm just lost because I don't understand as to how that happens. It should be left to right. It's so difficult. I'm actually so shocked how hard the UI is on view. It seems very... It's like... Huh. I mean, unless you wrap. No. Well, you can center, but that doesn't matter. This isn't setting horizontally. I'm not necessarily sure. Can ask GPT, but highly doubt that it's gonna find this. Let's see, and then just go like this. And they'll be like, that's because you don't know how to spell and you misspelled horizontal. I'd be like, God darn. We'll see, and then I'll take a look at the difference between the two. Highly doubt that that's going to fix. That worked. Let's see what the difference was. Choose them out, choose them out. Flex item, set to space 4. Is that all you did? Yeah, that seems like all you did. All you did was this. Just did that. What the? So if I just add this to it. That's it? What? Lame. Did I not see that? Should I have seen that for the other ones? Well, this other one seems fine. I don't understand. Need block 6. And these need to be kind of spaced out. Like, they shouldn't be so close to each other. So let's choose them out. Then you got your radio group. Oh, default value. I was like, what? Default value is 1. There we go. Default value is 1. I want the number 1 on top, though. Oh, it moved it. Well, wait, did I do it? No. Potentially. I just want to see what one of them looks like. No, that's, I want it on top. Like, I don't understand how, like, hard that's is to understand, kind of. There's no reactivity here. That doesn't work. I can ask, but geez Louise, it's so annoying. And let's see. So space Y. Oh, Y1. Interesting. Oh, Tailwind does that. That's interesting. We can group them by Y1. I didn't know that. You know, Tailwind is wild for that. Oh, because I did by X too. This makes so much sense. What the hell? What the hell? Didn't even think of that. I was like, I don't know what the Y is. Or the X is. I mean, the X is. But throwing in the Y now makes sense. Time for you to take a nap. Nappity, nappity, blap, blap. Still didn't work. Did I not type it right? Huh. 35? No, that can't be the case. Wait, is there something else different for radio? Maybe there's something else different. Because that didn't work. But maybe I didn't see something else. Oh, items end. Oh, items end. Interesting. Why would you use items in there in particular? I have no clue. But that worked. Items end, yeah. Because I think that's the... Oh, and then Y space 1. I didn't notice that either. I wonder what the difference would have been between those, whether it was the item end or the Y, or putting it down to 1. I feel like putting it down to 1. I could test, but I'm not caring. Let's let's move on here. So choose privacy. I want to do the same public or private type stuff. So I want to essentially do the exact same. Anyway, I don't think I have those units there. I never said that. The hell? So choose privacy, public or private. Yeah, I hate when it does just... I was like, what the hell? Yeah, space 1 is fine. But it's gonna be... Okay. Public, private, okay. And then dolly, and then we'll make a list. Meanwhile, I want to make this as good as the other one. Oh, I made a slider. What did I make a slider for? I have no clue. That's funny. The slider. What happens if I micro this? Slider works and it looks nice. It's because I worked on this for so long. It just looks good, even though it's all JavaScript. It's handled well. So kind of matching that is going to be difficult. Like, that's what makes this very hard. I want to collapse this whole thing though. This whole thing has to be collapsible. That's what needs to happen. It's like hiding, but that's easy to do. I'm not gonna worry about that. What I want to do is make this. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna then have AI clean this up real quick while I do some other thoughts and then fix its own issues. Let's see here. We'll do that for now. etc. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it an image of what it looks like now. And then I'm going to go like this. Okay. There we go. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to go and look into what I was mentally thinking of, which is not the gallery. It's not the header. It's where all of this gets dropped into. Is it the app view? It's probably the app view. Anything. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, header, generate AI. We need buttons wrapped over this that can be able to show up based on state and stuff like that. Like we want a fat button that's clickable that then shows on and off. That's not too difficult here to add directly into this. It's clean, but you can wrap it right into this and call it a day. How would I do it though? Well, we like this button here. It's like this. It's like that and show products. The other one is fine, but yeah, we did that just straight up. It would be these two buttons. We'd want buttons. What buttons do we have right now currently? We have this one right here that just says generate. We'll look into that, use that as the thing. Here, we'll make this happen. Yeah, figured I wanna import in the button. Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta set that up. Your imports are at the bottom there. Weird. UI button. Probably because it's the wrong spacing. Blah, 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 blah. Are you taking a nap? Are you asleep yet? Did my phone hang up? Oh yeah, I think she's sleeping. Okay, cool. I'll let you go. Sleep well. Cool. Alright. However, she was doing well. Even though I was busy doing this, I just wanted to make time for her because it's important in life to make time for your partner. Component UI button. There we go. So then we do this, and then we're gonna say, what is it? Generate AI images and show products. Generate AI images and show products. Okay. And let's see here. Where are you? Oh, do I not have it enabled? I probably don't have it enabled. I know I can do like one click on it, but I know it's a special view thing. I just haven't been in view in a while. I'm pretty lazy. I can go this way in it, but I thought I had it added. My stuff is probably old. Oh yeah, this is my Linux box. I keep forgetting. I need to update a lot of stuff on it. Probably wipe it fresh, you know. That's probably why I don't have everything on there. So not a big deal. Make it. Yeah, I feel like I could do an on-click and some sort of VF on-click state kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what I would probably do. But haven't been in view in a bit. Yeah, this is just a cleaned up version of whatever I wanted for this while I was like waiting. Here. Oof, excuse me. Kinda okay. Oh, that isn't. That's not what I was expecting there, but slider doesn't work, but that's okay because I know how to make a slider work by showing it the right code in particular and doing the refactor that way. I just don't want to yet because it's not as important. It is something that I'll want to go back to soon. I'm gonna get like at least all of the top stuff pretty much done, and the only stuff that wouldn't work is the shopping cart, the product changer. That, yeah, we're gonna definitely handle, and then do some other stuff. So this isn't, it's good, but it's not. I like the blue though, thank you on that. But I like how this is centered in more. Oh, it's because this isn't, this fully flexes out to the whole thing. This, on the other hand, kind of is in the middle. How do I handle that so that the whole thing is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I do that? Oh, and this is pretty good. It cleans up so... It's like I worked on this so much that changing this is just annoying to do, to make it at this level. Like, because there were only small minor things with the backend, but I feel like those are going to be handled a lot easier because those are more supported for these type of frameworks and stuff. But I like how this is kind of squeezed in more. There's something about that I think needs to be handled. Meanwhile, the generate button is still not where I want it to be. I want it to be on the left side here. So we're gonna do this. Let's see what that looks like. Perfect. Then we're gonna put it by entry description on the same row. Oh, description. Where's inner description? Inner description. Description. Inner description. And oh, I'm on some old stuff. Is that what it is? Hold up. Okay, hold on. First, let's take care of this, because then this will take care of that, and then we'll go from there. So that's fine. I already have ref, don't I? I don't have ref? Oh. Yeah, the yeah, that's what I figured. Be something like this. Hmm. That's not what I was looking for, actually. That's why. That's why. Because this isn't it. Show product designer isn't the problem. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't even need to. I can look at this right here where it says like visibility, fix that up, and then we can squeeze everything together. So, I'm gonna get into music soon, but we're gonna. This isn't it. It's the gallery. Pretty sure it's the gallery, yeah. So we have this, that's what it is. And we want to apply the same type of thing in the generate AI here. Huh. Maybe I should refresh. There we go. Yeah, I just need to refresh. Don't know why hot reload isn't working really, but you know. These need to be a little bit closer to each other, but what is the reactivity like on them? It works. It's there. So, and then show products. Trying to think here. Very close. I just don't know how to shrink this part down. I have an idea on it, but we can essentially use the same thing that we use on this. So all I need to do is inspect element, bring this over, and look at the body, see how it frames downward, if I can. There's just a lot of data in here. Container is here. I must have missed something. The modal's here. This container, the payment status alert, the nav bar. But how is everything from here onward like contained? Like you see it even gets smaller. Oh, a max width of the whole container is some sort of height. That's what it is. There's some sort of fudgesicles. Okay, I get what's going on now. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but because it works good, but it doesn't work the way I want here. Like, cause like right now this works, or right now it scales well. Like I don't have any problem there. I just want to make it closer. How can I like shorten this width? I don't want to use like that specific height. That's the other problem. I had to manually type that in. Or did I? I think I had to. I did a lot of stuff with like changing to mobile and stuff like that that took so long. So anyway, let's go ahead and fix this or see what it says for fixing this. I have an idea, but yeah. Okay. dog is sleeping in the back. Oh, I forgot to fix that up. Mm-hmm. I figured. It's figuring the same thing that it mentioned. Do the header. You want this. And the gallery. That worked. That was the first shot, one try. Looking good. That looks really good. Oh man, that looks kind of good. Everything is kind of where I want it. It's just I want this a little bit higher up, and I want this higher up. If I can have those placed upward, then, and have a little bit of border on this, because right now it has no bordering. Oh, I don't like that. So make the thing have border, like a black border, you know, and then from there we should be good to go. Oh my god, my hips. I'm telling you, I'm old, bro. I used to stand with this thing, but I realized that it's not like tall enough. So I end up having to still kind of crouch down. It's like, or my hands and body just doesn't feel, yeah, it's not the best. So, okay, let's continue on. Well, I want to fix that too. Let's go for the buttons first. Oh yeah, I gotta update this. Yeah. But then again, I don't need to. I can like run the I can run this off of here. I guess I can. Is that gonna show up then? Oh, it does. Sweet. That's all I needed. Okay. That's it? That's all you need? Just the word border? I don't think that worked. Yeah, that didn't work. Not yet. Oh, well, that worked. Want a thick border. Thick border. Thought it was gonna be like a number. A border gray. Can't it be border black? Why would it be gray for? Can't it be border black? Eh. Eh. Yeah, Tailwind. I want to see all the Tailwind colors. Slate? Oh, forgot about that. They use that, like, those weird words like that. I just wanted black, zinc, neutral, stone. Oh, stone is probably what I'm looking for. I wish it showed it right here instead of me guessing. I want stone 900. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Maybe we'll go listen. Isn't there like a website that shows all of these? That's not helpful. That literally was not helpful. That was not helpful. I thought I used to have a website that I knew of where you could just like click this and find it, but I guess not. I guess you must suffer. I'm trying to guess through colors. Because that's just too much. Maybe it's stone 200. Maybe stone 500. Yeah, stone 500 looks good. Yeah, stone 500. Yeah. Cool. So we have that going. Now we want the slider to work, and we want these to move up. Then we can move down to products. And when we move down to products, we're going to fix the opacity of the drop downs. And then from there, we'll double check the search feature, but we really don't. I mean, yeah, we can go through that because that has nothing to do with doing products or generating images. Those two things in particular are going to be difficult. And before creating a product, we're going to have to go through generating an image, which means that I'll have to go through assigning out new AI, like to do that in particular. I haven't checked my backends in a while, which means they probably don't work to generate, which is good. But I want to take care of that, make sure that that works properly. And then from there, the whole product phase. And then from there, the shopping cart phase. So those are the three phases we'd want to really essentially do before we can essentially push this out. And I don't think that I'll be able to get everything done today. I think I'll have to separate this out into multiple checks, but at least if we can get to the point of the beginning of the generating phase, then we're good. Then I can start writing out notes. I can start writing out things as to what to do and kind of like then shelve this aside, kind of do some other work, and then kind of pick this up when I want to, like just for like mental challenges and stuff. So yeah, let's continue on. First things first is let's move this and go like this. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead, take care of this. That's okay. There we go. Oh, instead of the end, you do the justify start. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's what I was wondering why you did that to begin with. But where's the? Oh, okay. Oh, it looks beautiful. Fixed. Fixed easy. Nice. Next and the last thing is this. And where we have like essentially two more things. And then essentially I could take a break from here. Well, no, we have like three things because we need to just verify that the search part works. If we can verify that searching works properly, then we can actually be done while we finish up the other stuff. So let's go ahead and figure out the slider aspect here. First off, it's easier, I think, at this point to I think it's easier to go to Dicey Threads directly. Go to this, right click on it, and from this we need to get like what happens when you click on it, which is the slider container, the JavaScript. I need to figure out what happens, which we go to the computed, the computed, and I think it's like on click or on drag, maybe, like or on hold or on release maybe. Where's the on click? Oh, there's nothing on click. Let's see. That doesn't make sense. Appearance, background, boxing size, color, cursor display, fonts, and let's see, height, spacing. Knowing me though, I probably gunked the whole thing with a bunch of console log. So I could probably oh yeah, nothing there. It's super weird because I know I would have had something here. There's another way for me to trace this down, but I just don't want to do that yet. It's kind of easy to do. Fine, I guess I'll do it. Oh wait, what about this? Oh. Yeah, I'll just find it. The JavaScript could be a lot though. Knowing me and knowing what I did and stuff like that, it could probably be kind of difficult to find, but we'll see. We'll find in folder by going like this in the back end. What? That's impossible. Well, it's still searching. There's a lot to search in the back end, and I should have actually been more clear. I should have said like something like static. Oh wait, what? It found it? Did it find it? Okay, it actually did. Okay. So TextML is this. So we have this. Oh, what is this? What do you call it? I forgot what this is. This is direct DOM manipulators with jQuery, isn't it? Man, I forgot about jQuery. Holy quad. Update the sliders and label changes and do the drop down. Where's the ranger? Okay. Oh, so. Okay. I'm pretty sure I probably had more scripts than this, right? Because it couldn't just be this. Oh yeah, because model like D slider, that's the one I gotta really be careful with. Because I need to just make sure there's no other hidden JavaScript besides this. It would make sense that I would just leave it here. There would make no sense that I'd have... Oh, of course I did. Update AI content model. Why would I do this? I have just too much stuff though. I have too many files open. Model slider. Oh, I null it out purposely. Weird. Oh, is it the same thing? Oh no, it's the same. I'm in the same file. Okay. Oh, you make artwork selectable. Got it. So if run type true, update AI content model. Modal. Why would I run this? Oh, this is like a backward thing after everything loads, isn't it? Weird though that I have it like this. I may actually accidentally got into something else, but the mode slider is actually I think fine. This is all I think I needed. Yeah, I think that's all I needed. I think I'm going too much into the rabbit hairs right now. So let's remove out and get back into where we were before, which I can't find anymore. We don't need this. It's weird. I can't find out where that one file was. We were just looking at it. Oh well. Wait a minute. Does it do that right now currently? That's the thing. I actually got to look at that again. How do I not have that file open actually? Kind of annoys me that I don't have that file open. It was a template too. Pretty sure, yeah, it was this. Yeah, I'll add that to the part. Okay. Because you'll want to make a state for the range of the slider, pretty much. Oh, you're just doing it right there? Ooh. Select content for this. Not what I was expecting directly, but at least enough for me to be able to get what I need done. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Oh, they work this way anyway. Yeah, because the scripts would be weird on this. Ref, watch. Okay. Label, select, trigger, select content, select item, models. Okay. Select creativity, on slider change. Okay. We could just wrap this whole div here in the centering section here. What? Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't do that right at all. There we go. Perfect. Next thing, oh, it does start on public, right? Oh well, yeah, because I think so. Yeah, I think I actually had that one correct with the default value, so that one's fine. The thing now is for the like these. I don't know what the hell's going on with these. And then if I am in this, it should say log out. So we should actually take care of both of these at the same time in the header, because that'll be just a style change that has to happen for any of those anyway. So let's take a look in the header real quick. So with the header, Ugh. Oh. Ah, God. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Uh. Okay, back to it. Sorry, my head was like spinning for a second, so I was like, mold. Meanwhile, when we click on this, we have the drop down item. So what is that? Is the content drop down menu trigger? So let me right click on this and see if I can figure out where this is happening. What if I said dark theme? Oh, that did nothing. I was missing anyway. I wasn't trying to F with that anyway. I think there's something that I have where you can do theming called Mode Watcher that you can do in Tailwind. That would make this absolutely even more banger, but there's no point in doing that at this point. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff. First off, I want to know why there's like opaqueness. There's some sort of opacity on this. I just can't figure it out. But nothing I just removed fixed that, so maybe it's one level up under this. That's doing that. Outline. I gotta figure out what's going on with. What's this? Like why it's doing that. There's shadow. Something going on. Just wish I could figure it out, like opacity. Makes no sense why this is so difficult. Because this thing is huge too. So, yeah, it's definitely would be higher. You know what? Let's try this. Yeah, but notice how that's so clean. Like, why is that clean with no transparency issue? That's what I think I'm like trying to figure out here. There's obviously a transparency issue. But this looks clean. Like no issues, no nothing. Just looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like just jelly ellies is all I can say, man. So menu label. We'll add all that. We'll add all of it. Menu label. Separator. Give me all of it. Let's see. Yeah, look how clean that one is. But then this one. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it's actually. No, that's not good. Yeah, I didn't see that. Like, why is this transparent? Why? How is that transparent? I don't get that. That's what's weird. It seems like as if it's being applied somewhere else. I don't know where that's coming from. Obviously, it's not here. And there are two different things. That's not going to help. Radio group, UI, That's so weird. Because they have it in a way where I can't really see because they don't have anything else behind it for me to know. But it looked good, which means that it's as if something else is being applied to it. I don't understand how to fix that. Um, uh, the pop-out drop-down menu for logging in. Drop down the content. Give me that drop down content. That fixed it all today. Content menu, content menu. Figured. Try to go higher just to act like as if I was cool. I should have just did what they told me to do. Perfect fix. A perfect fix. Then we can go to the products today. The perfect fix. The perfect fix. Do 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 do. Select item. Is this the drop down? I can't tell what things are. Cause like if you click on it, it's like that's the card with the image, right? So that's not the actual thing. It's like this isn't the thing. It's just a button, right? Yeah, it's combo box, whatever it is. Where's the button? Weird. Oh, okay. I see products. Oh, it's a select trigger and then content, and then we can just throw in class. Is that what it is? That fixed it, but caused other issues. So let's not have that. That worked, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, I mean, well, not fully, but I mean, we could at least have it hover or something like that. I don't know. Let me remove the other stuff. I just wanted to remove the opacity. There's no real, yeah, and there shouldn't be a check mark here. Because it's not like you select multiple items. I'd be super weird. Yeah, okay. But I want it to have some sort of hover ability. BG white, yeah. Like a hover color. Once you have a hover color, then we're good. Let's see. Add color on hover. I could modify the product myself, but we'll see. I wasn't thinking that, but sure. Actually, that's smart. Oh, yes. 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 That's good. That's all good. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay. Sweet, thank you for catching that. Perfect. Now it looks good. I just want to center these to make them all even, like as far as their name and centerability and stuff like that, and then we should be good to go. How do I center this? Like the name, like the names here. Okay. So that should be like the final thing on that. Then we'll test out searching, and then we will write some like some current document stuff. And then we're going to stop the stream. take a break. I may play some games. I may stream the games. It just depends. Or I may watch something with my spouse. It all depends. So, but I'm gonna do all of this, and then I'm probably gonna take the dog out. So, and then think of what I want to do after. So. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, while it does that, I'm gonna check something. Search. Does the search actually work? Probably doesn't. I'd be shocked if it did. Oh, wait. It does. Search works. Oh, we gotta fix that drop down. Oh, well, while we do that, we might as well go into it now. Take care of that in the gallery. Where'd it go? Oh, this isn't it. That's what it is. Where the hell is the gallery? Oh, this. I want it. I want that hover thing. Sweet. The app can be closed. I'm getting confused with that, and that's annoying me. Default value needs something. Oh, is that right in front of my face and I missed it? I could see myself doing that. Oh, it says select trigger. Sweet. So now the rest of everything would be to work on generating an AI image, making sure that works properly, with there being no issues. Then from there, fixing up the products showcase place. So if I chose like this and chose a product, that then I would basically get into this. This is where it's going to be. This is going to take the longest. We're going to want to split this up into multiple things because we're going to want to do a couple things. One, we're going to want to fix this to kind of emulate everything that we were doing before. This stuff is great here. The data that comes in, pretty much the fit on the screen, the front in black. I'm not sure if that's fake. Let me see. Yeah, this just, it just seems like it's fake. So we'll want to get this data to come in dynamically, or unless we already have it. Then from there, once we have that fixed up, then we'll want to fix this bottom part, make this look a little bit better. And then from that, these should be locked too. These should have states on them based on when you first generate everything. So you can first generate it, take a look. Then when you have it, then I'm going to have everything kind of show up like it did before. The API should be pretty much the same, but now we'll have more or better reactive state management to handle that. We'll then verify that that works really well. Then from there, we'll go into the shopping cart, make sure that that connects with state management pretty well, and then we should be good to go. Like that, right, good boy. So there's three more things left, and then we'll be good to go. What we're going to do is we're going to go and just create out a simple file here. I'm going to call it current tasks.md. I'm going to say image create product create mockup product create product listing, no. Work on API, no. It is work on ensures blocks so we can close that down. The products aren't what we need. That's not what we need. That's not what we need. The AI, this is the last thing that we're gonna need. We want to center these items here in the div range. Because I'm pretty sure that should work. Yeah. And then choose them out. That's all I need. Perfect. That's all I wanted, to make sure that's even. We pretty much have everything good to go here. I am super happy about that. So yeah, we're good enough for the stream today. That's about it. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. And until next time, I'll probably have another stream, most likely in a week or two, or maybe during the week. It just kind of depends. But yeah, other than that, have a good one, everyone.